Hello there, Bruce Stewart from Authority-Nomad.com. Today we're going to be looking at 10 voice exercise words that loosen up face, vocal cords or podcasts for your podcast or any other audio you're intending to record. Vocal exercises, you hear about them in acting and how some radio and TV personalities do it before a breakfast. But do you, as a podcaster, warm up your vocal cords? It's important to do so, not only to have your mouth and throat loose, but also to make you feel more confident in your show. It's like warming up before a 5k race. You don't start cold and you feel like you are just slipping into the vocals. Here we go. Number 10 is open your mouth slightly and say for as long as you can. This does two things. It shows you how much breath you have in your system, and number two, it warms up your cords with a slight vibrating tone. Number 9 is S. This also helps with your breathing. It also makes you aware of if you are hissing your S. Follow this by repeating the tongue twister, Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Try to numb the S sound when you repeat the twister. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Not as easy as it sounds sometimes. Number 8 is pop, pop, pop. Same thing, you are testing your P sound so you don't pop the microphone. Repeat. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Try to mute the P in the phrase. Also try to do the opposite. Doing something extreme might give you an idea how to counter it. Peppers pickled off peck a picked Piper Peter. Peter Piper picked a pepper Peter. Now, that's what happens when you got a little thing collecting in your throat. Now you got to try and get over this and let it keep talking so it sort of tries to disappear. Hope it disappears out of your vocal cord. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Number 7 is ha ha ha. This is another breathing exercise. It helps you talk from your abdomen. Be prominent when you say ha ha ha. Put your hand on your stomach to feel where that is coming from. Replicate it with your speech. So we go ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Number 6 is down and up. This exercise helps you with your mannerisms. When you say down, let the tone of your voice go down. When you say up, let your tone go up. Like so, we go down and up without singing. There, and there. Not only do we need to know which one to use, but also understand there is a right way to say it and a wrong. Put each one in a sentence and notice how you pronounce the word. Here are 3 sentences you can read aloud. Where is their room? There have been differences. They are going to be late. Where is their room? I'll say it again. Where is their room? Where is their room? There have been differences. They are going to be late. Number 4, recite the alphabet. This exercise is about pace. The idea is to say each letter in the exact same amount of time. Sometimes we group things together and rush the words. In the alphabet we might say A, B, C, D real fast, like we all have A, B, C, D EFG, HIJ, that sort of thing, which is not correct. Then take a pause to catch our breath to recite EFG. A good helper is to take your hand and move it up and down like a conductor. When your hand hits the bottom, recite the next letter. Recite a couple of times with a brisk pace, then a slow pace. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And a brisk pace and a slow pace. Moving along to number 3. Whisper the words out. Take a sentence and whisper it out. See how quiet your voice can go. Then repeat the sentence in a normal voice. You can even use a bold voice the third time. Once again, you are testing extremes to stay on track. As an example, let's go. We'll do the low voice, whisper voice. Take a sentence and whisper it out. See how quiet your voice can go. Then repeat the sentence in a normal voice. You can even use a bold voice the third time. Once again, you are testing extremes to stay on track. Take a sentence and whisper it out. See how quiet your voice can go. Then repeat the sentence in a normal voice. You can even use a bold voice the third time. Once again, you are testing extremes to stay on track. Now we use a bold voice. Take a sentence and whisper it out. See how quiet your voice can go. Then repeat the sentence in a normal voice. You can even use a bold voice the third time. Once again, you are testing extremes to stay on track. Number 2. This is a fun exercise. Say the word, but be extreme with your mouth. Keep repeating a word until you cannot even any longer. It strengthens your mouth muscles and it's also a breathing exercise. Boo-bee, boo-bee, boo-bee. Example, boo-bee, boo-bee, boo-bee. Using your mouth. Boo-bee, boo-bee, boo-bee. Again, boo-bee, boo-bee, boo-bee. Boo-bee, boo-bee, boo-bee. You will feel your mouth go in and out. And the next, number 1, is tell a joke. Find a joke you can tell right before you go on. Don't switch jokes. Tell the same one again. And the idea is to master the joke and its little nuances. After a few months, you can feel free to change things up if you feel confident. You have worked out the joke perfectly. It might also make you laugh, which is always a good way to start off your show. This exercise of podcasting for podcasting voice training and exercise is brought to you by Jeffrey Powers, and he's a voice master for podcasting. Okay, so we're going to tell a joke. So what you do at the beginning is find a joke so you can copy along with what I did, and hope you will enjoy these exercises and do put them to some good use as I have, and just keep on practicing and do your voice control practice. It's Stewart here from Authority Site Nomad with this little video. So we'll have to catch you in another one very soon. So bye for now.